Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. Alright, well, a number of videos ago, we did get, the, key to the Borgov tomb. So let's, crypt. So let's, go ahead and, unlock the door.
Turn the large skeleton key in the crypt door.
Of course it's a skeleton key.
With a sound like the groaning of an undead spirit, the massive door yawns wide open.
Nom 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 nom. Oh god, it ate me. Let's go into it. Sure, everything will be fine.
A dark, dank crypt, filled with bas-relief figures of long-departed knights and statues of the Grim Reaper. Stairs lead back up to the entrance. A brightly colored copy of the Borgov crest adorns part of the floor. Your danger sense tingles slightly as you enter the dark confines of this crypt.
Well, let's start by looking around.
You see a coffin cover bearing a bas-relief sculpture of a knight.
Okay.
Oh, such a cheery sight. It's a statue of the Grim Reaper,
Hey!
harbinger of death.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? How you doing there?
You see a coffin cover bearing... It's a figure of the Grim Reaper, harbinger of death. At the base of the statue are the words, "Greet the Reaper."
Oh, I always like greeting the Reaper. How you doing, buddy?
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper statue, the
Oh no,
door
I shook hands
at the
with
top of
danger.
the stairs opens. You quickly make your escape from the deadly crypt.
Is it really deadly? So we get points for doing that, which is why we wanted to do that. Hey, don't
You turn the
strike right in front of me, you stupid lightning. It's rude.
Your danger...
Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at some more things.
You see a coffin cover. You see a... The coffin cover is decorated with a bas-relief sculpture of a knight. Searching carefully, you see a small hole that looks like a keyhole in the sculpture.
Do I have anything? Knock on relief.
Although this coffin does look like a door, there is no response to your knock. It may be just as well.
Maybe. I don't think so. Open it?
You can't get the coffin lid open. Examining it carefully, you find a small keyhole hidden in the bas-relief.
Listen to it?
You can hear faint and distant sounds behind this coffin, but can't make out any details.
Alright, well, not much else we can do there. Open relief?
You have entered into a dark passageway. It twists and curves so that you quickly lose any sense of direction.
Uh-oh.
You feel more than see a dark door at the end of the passage. You open it by touch.
Woohoo, I'm free! Oh, I'm just over there. Damn it, what about over here? Open it?
Inside the coffin is an old skeleton, all that remains of a long-dead knight.
Oh, hi buddy. How's it going?
The skeleton crumbles to dust under your touch.
Whoops!
Nothing now remains of the former resident of this chamber. Nothing now...
Wasn't me.
Something seems wrong about this relief. You sense danger.
Uh-oh. How about we take a quick save? So I want to keep this save because I believe that right around here is when we will have a time limit placed on us. So I want to be able to go back here in case I screw up anything or miss anything or something like that. Knock on the relief.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Yorg. Yorg who? You're gonna regret it if you open this coffin.
Oh, I don't think so. Let's listen to the relief.
This coffin sounds very, very quiet. Maybe even a little too quiet.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Examine the relief closer.
Watch out, it's a trap!
Admiral Akbar, thanks! Thanks for warning me.
Something seems...
Let's open it. Oh!
Ouch! That axe felt like it was designed to take your head right off your shoulders. Fortunately, you're buff.
I wonder.
That didn't do anything.
Let's see what happens if we actually die to this thing. Whee! Man, I'm glad that I can take axe blows to the skull like a boss. That's a pretty buff skull there. It's almost a shame that it doesn't do more damage. Whee! Oof. Just axe. You should have asked permission before searching that relief. Now the chopper has made chop suey of you. Oh. Well, want to split, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and restore that. Alright, let's examine it closely. There we go. Can we do something?
Stone.
No. What does this one say?
Oh, such a cheery sight.
Oh. I seem to have lost my head there. Huh.
The door will not budge. It appears to be magically sealed. There is no obvious way to open it.
Little layering bug there, I think. Alright, well, let's look around a little bit more.
A small, dusty, barred window high up on the wall does little to relieve the gloom of this dark chamber.
Well, that's too bad.
We're in a dark, dank crypt, filled with bas-relief figures of long-departed knights and statues of the Grim Reaper.
I guess that's the exact same message there. There's a small grating on the floor for drainage. Ah. House of Borgov. Can't look at anything.
Some of the stones on this crest feel loose.
Huh.
You'll need to push them in the correct order to open a lock.
Oh, yeah, sure, just tell me. Alright, well, Borgov, huh? Blue, orange, red, green, orange, violet. Ooh.
Spelling out the name Borgov in colors has caused a secret compartment to open in the crest. Inside is a small key which you add to your keyring.
Awesome! I have a key.
There's no lock on the relief.
Well, there's a lock on this one.
The small key from the crest opens a lock in the relief. You open the coffin lid to reveal a dark passageway leading deep into the mountainside.
Ooh, I wonder where this will go. Probably nowhere important. Whee! I just like zoom. Oh!
After following the dark
fast.
passage for several minutes, you come out into a castle chamber. The bookcase closes behind you, and there is no obvious way to open it again.
Whoop. Well, let's take a look at it.
Bookshelves are full of incredibly exciting works, such as 250 years of Boyar ledgers and first-grade writing samples.
Fascinating.
The bookshelf...
Well, can we play with it?
Books all seem to be glued in place.
Huh.
You also can't get the bookshelf to move. If there's a secret passage here, the trigger is somewhere else in the room.
Alright, is there anything on this
Bookshelf.
one? Nope. This one?
Bookshelf.
Nope.
The bookshelf. The large, round wooden table is starting to crack from age. There's a fine layer of dust on it.
Well, I guess we know that no one comes in here much.
A worn, threadbare rug adds a touch of color to the plain wooden floor.
Just a touch.
The chandelier provides scant light to the gloomy room. One of the candles has gone out and is dangling from the chandelier at an odd angle.
On the other hand, someone's got to light those candles.
The castle doors are sturdily constructed of oak with brass bindings. There is a large bookshelf against one wall of the room. A table was probably used for pinochle games, judging from the 3 chairs.
I was wondering how to spell
The chandelier
pinochle.
provides scant light.
Now I know. Can we mess with the chandelier?
You reach up to put the candle back. It's a fake candle. When you move it, a secret passage opens up behind the bookshelf.
Ah, sweet. Okay, well.
A small key from the crest opens a...
Now we know how to get back. Whee!
After following the dark passage...
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't be quite so fast right now in here. Let's, Alright, I could be a little bit faster than that, I think. Let's, peer through the keyhole.
You don't see any sign of life or movement beyond the door.
Okay, well, that's good. Let's go ahead and listen at the door.
All you can hear are distant creaks and groans and the beating of your own heart.
Bubble. 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 I'm sure it's fine. Well, let's, open the door.
Door hinges squeak in protest as you open the door.
Okay, well, maybe I should have oiled them. Ooh. This is,
You are on a long, winding stairway. Torches line the walls. The door at the top leads to the castle's great hall.
Alright, well, it's one way to go. I guess we could, save it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's, look around a little bit more. Can we look at the torches?
Sconces line the stairway. The castle goons must spend half their time keeping them lit. And you can just imagine the energy bill.
Oh, yeah, it's terrible.
You are on a long, winding... You are on a door at the bottom of the stairs opens into one of the castle rooms.
Alright, well, let's, take these stairs up. Yay, no stairs of death. It's good times. Let's listen at the door.
Put your ear up against the door and listen. You don't hear anything.
Oh, that's good. Peer through the keyhole?
Peering through the keyhole, you see no threatening activity on the other side of the door.
Excellent. Well, let's go ahead and open the door.
The door's rusty hinges give out a squeak as you open it.
Maybe I should oil these things. Ooh, well, this looks like an interesting room. What do we have?
A huge fireplace provides warmth and light to the great hall.
Oh, that's good. What about this table?
A small table at one end of the room implies that someone had been trimming the dinner party guest list.
I'm the only one invited?
Despite the size of the great hall, only 2 chairs sit at one small table. The family crest of the Borgovs holds a commanding position over the room. The statue depicts a stately-looking older gentleman. His expression and features give you the impression of great nobility.
Well, it gave me that impression once it fell on me.
This statue depicts a man holding a long staff. Either the boyars had mages among them, or he liked to walk in the mountains.
Well, we are in the mountains.
This is the castle great hall. Besides the main entry to the south, doors exit the room on either side and at the top of the staircase. It's a 5-candle power candelabra.
5 candle power, huh? Wonder who this bust is of.
That looks like a bust of Boyar von Beethoven, the famous warrior composer. This statue depicts a warrior. His visage is proud and noble.
Not as proud and noble as my visage, though.
The statue of a young warrior helps to guard the stairs.
It's not doing a very good job. I'm here.
There is a door at the top of the stairs. This is the castle. An ornate rug decorates the floor and helps keep some of the warmth from the fireplace in the room.
Well, that's handy. Can we... You know what? Are we on sneak? We are not on sneak. Let's sneak.
The main doors are securely locked and barred. You can't get out that way.
Oh, shucks. Well, let's, Actually, is there a door back here?
It's a rather ordinary-looking door.
There is a door back there, but let's go up this way first.
You feel a strong sense of sorrow and loss.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. That can't be good.
It's as white as a sheet.
No, actually, it's pretty
Perhaps
yellow.
It's the ghost of some poor benighted soul who fell to his death while trying to take in the laundry.
Seems plausible.
You are on a winding stairway. The door at the bottom leads south into the great hall. Torches line the walls. You feel a ghostly, uneasy presence here.
Yeah, perhaps it's that ghost coming down the stairs towards me. Can we talk to it?
The ghost's only response is a low moan that sends a chill of terror up your spine.
Oh, come on, I've seen worse.
No one seems to be listening.
Are you going to do anything to me?
You shiver as the ghost passes through you. A cold chill remains behind.
Phew. Alright, the ghost doesn't do anything to me. That's good. Well, let's go ahead and head up the stairs and see what's going on up here. I don't know if there's anything you can actually do with that ghost. Listen at the door.
Put your ear up against the door and listen. You don't hear anything.
Peer through the keyhole?
Peering through the keyhole,
Alright, I don't see anything threatening. But let's save it to be on the safe side. Actually, let's save it over temp 2. Let's open the door. Should probably oil these hinges. Ooh.
the sprawling castle watches over a lush and prosperous landscape. Obviously a fantasy piece.
Clearly.
It's a long, low cabinet. It's a long, low... This room, up from the Great Hall, is relatively empty, unless you count the low cabinet and the massive iron safe.
Safe!
A worn, threadbare rug adds a touch of color to the plain wooden...
Can we do anything with the...
You don't find any
Nope.
safes, secret passages, or other interesting oddities behind the painting.
Oh. Anything in there?
Take 6 kopecks that you find loose in the cabinet.
Sweet!
The cabinet is empty, save for a thick coating of dust.
Ugh, this stupid dust.
You straighten...
Nope.
You straighten...
Nope.
You
Alright, fine. Get out of the way. There we go.
The cabinet is empty.
Alright. Can we do anything with this?
The chest is locked.
Open it.
The chest is securely locked. You can't just open it.
Well, what about... Open! Whee!
Kablooey!
Oh!
You got the chest open, but set off an explosion in the process. The chest was trapped.
Damn it!
You take 15 crowns from a pouch in the safe. The safe also contains several papers and some old clothes, but they have deteriorated with age and are worthless. So you leave them.
And yet it still exploded on me. Someone trapped a giant safe that was holding clothes and old papers and 15 whole crowns.
You've already taken everything.
Alright. Listen at
All
the door.
you can hear are distant creaks and groans.
Alright, peer through
You
the
don't
keyhole.
see any...
Nope. You know, I wonder, can I use this oil on it?
You carefully oil.
Ah, there we go.
The door hinges squeak in protest as you open the door.
Alright, well clearly that didn't do anything then. Alrighty, well, what do we have up there?
There is a door at the top of the stairs. You are on a winding stairway in the northern part of the castle. Torches line the walls. There are 2 exits. Doors at the top, leading north, and bottom of the stairs. Torch sconces...
You know, I kind of want to go back a little bit, see what where that plain door led to. So I think based on my map, I was mistaken on exactly where I was
If you
going.
are strong, you shiver.
Whee! I'm beating you, Ghost! Haha! I'm faster than you, Ghost. I win the race. I wonder what time it is. It's getting to be night.
It's just an...
Oh.
It's just...
Thought there was another way through here.
You warm your hands for a moment before the blazing fire.
Then, can I go off this side? Ah, I can. Okay. My mistake. Ooh, what is all this stuff?
There are a number of large barrels piled in a disorderly heap. There are a number of large... Some smaller containers line the shelf. None of them look in very good condition. There are a number... You are in a storage room just to the west of the Great Hall. Stairs lead up to each of the doors, and barrels lie heaped against the north wall.
Could it be booze?
The barrels are all empty. There's
Oh.
nothing useful you can do with them.
I wanted some BOOZE booze. So disappointed.
Most of the containers are broken and useless. You find one intact empty flask and put it in your pack.
Sweet. I don't know why I need that, but great. Listen at the
Or
door.
you can hear a distant...
Okay. Peer through the
You
keyhole.
don't see any...
Okay. Still, let's try oiling the hinges again.
You carefully...
Oh, that was a rather nice looking bedroom. Although, could you probably use some more coverings on the walls.
This bedroom in the western end of the castle seems not to have been used in some time, judging from the layer of dust on the bedclothes. The window on the west wall has been mortared over and admits no light.
Oh,
This bedroom
that's just not
is
nice.
a heavy brass candelabra. It's a
Is it worth
heavy-
anything?
The candelabra is too large to conceal, and you don't have a good place to set it.
Damn it!
Besides, it's just brass, not terribly valuable. This probably isn't at the top of your list of safe places to sleep.
But the castle is clearly abandoned. We haven't seen anyone.
After several minutes spent analyzing this piece of furniture, you reach the brilliant conclusion that it must be a bed.
Brilliant!
After several minutes, it's a massive iron-bound chest.
I wonder. Detect?
You sense no magic.
Oh, alright. Trigger? Oh god. Oh god. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting a wraith. Not expecting a wraith.
Finally, the wraith vanishes under the force of your onslaught. Its ties to this world severed at last.
Can I open this now?
The chest is locked.
Oh, of course. I can pick the lock?
Kablooey!
Damn it!
You got the chest open, but set off an explosion in the process. The chest was trapped. In the chest, you find a small flask labeled Healing and 25 crowns. Pretty nice for a few minutes' work.
If you say so. But I think, no, actually, let's see. What time is it? It is getting to be, it's late afternoon. I think I should probably do a little bit of healing on myself.
You feel much better now.
I do. I wonder if that actually increased my, lockpicking skills, even though I didn't have any lockpicks. It did not. Well, let's go ahead and leave. This is an odd place for a bedroom through a storage room off here. It's a rather nice-looking bedroom for, like, a servant. I suppose it could be like the butler, you know, a very high-level servant. Still, it seems a bit nicer than that. A bit bigger for that. Alright, let's head back up this way.
You feel a strong sense of...
Yes. I got that.
You shiver.
Bye, ghost. Should have tried casting open when I was not very close.
The door hinges squeak.
I oiled you earlier. Alright, let's see what we have up here. Listen at the door.
Put your ear up against the door and
Don't hear anything. Peer.
peering through the key.
Okay. What if I oil these hinges?
You slick down your hair with the...
No, that's ew.
Carefully oil the door.
Open the door. That still sounds like it creaked to me. Well, as long as we're here.
Carefully oil the door. Carefully...
I wonder if it tells me how much oil I have left. That still weighs 30. I don't know if it weighed 30 before, but let's look at this room.
You're in a chamber 2 stories up from the Great Hall. The northern door will take you back.
Whoops.
You're in a chamber 2 stories up from the Great Hall.
Accidentally bumped the escape
The northern door will take you back down.
Alright.
These chairs were once very elegant. Now they're old and worn.
That's a shame.
These
I was actually trying to look at the table.
a worn, threadbare.
It's basically the same thing.
The oil sconce glimmers with light. This place must go through a lot of oil.
Yeah, must be hell on their energy bill. Alright, how about we take a quick save. Can I do anything with the chairs?
The seats don't look sound. The seats.
Oh, alright, fine. Let's go through this door. Listen at the door.
All you can hear a distant creak.
Okay. Peer through the
You
keyhole.
don't see any sign.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and open it then. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Well, this is interesting.
A long bench sits against one wall. A long hall runs north and south between 2 of the castle rooms. A long hall. The oil sconce. A long.
Does this mean that there's a way down here? No. Alright, well, let's head up this way.
The door hinges squeak in protest as you open the door.
I didn't even know there was a door there. Jeez. Oh, that door over there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fix that.
You carefully oil.
There's a big room for just this bookshelf over here.
This room, somewhere in the northeastern section of the castle, is dominated by a huge set of bookshelves. One of the boyars must have loved reading.
Indeed.
Stained glass forms a wheel pattern high on the wall.
It's not very
The
interesting
oil
stained
sconce
glass.
glimmers.
It's like one,
Bookshelves are full of ink.
one color in there.
The book.
Same exact books. I wonder if there's a secret here.
Some of these books seem to be attached to the bookshelf. Let's see what you can do with them.
Ooh.
You straighten out your. Some of these. There's something strange about the volumes of Tobin's Spirit Encyclopedia, subtitled "To Pass Beyond the Veil," on these shelves.
Who are you gonna call? Ooh. AEIMTX. How about EXIT? Yes? There we go. Ooh. Secret passage. Alright, but I think we will call this an episode, and we will explore this place in the next one. See you then, everyone.